Near Alliance rights. A person who says they never died in one of those is either lying or lying. There is no exception. All of us died at least once in those god-forsaken duties. That's why it's time for the Frog Mentor and the YoRHa Dark Apocalypse. The first arc in our story as a newborn frog we will face head on. On the Alliance rights, a lot of people call the most challenging, because it's true, they are challenging. Even I do make mistakes, which you will see in the incoming video. Why didn't I rerun it for a recording to show a perfect showcase? Because even though I am a mentor, yes, I am still a person like all of you. We were made to make mistakes and learn from them. So it's fine to make mistakes. Make mistakes because you will actually learn from them, yes? So, without any more spoilers. So, no, that was do not disturb, not the DDoS. Okay, we need to save that red beach. Hello? Provoke, hello, come here. Oh my god, I forgot to turn my tank stance on. The tank buster, we will mitigate that with ease. Actually, tank busters in Niers hit pretty hard, so you need to mitigate them as hard as you can, yes. Now we avoid the bubbles. The bubbles are the theme of those rides, so we have already one repair did. Forceful impact, I believe it's a ride wide, yeah. But yeah, it starts pretty easy as you can see, yeah. Energy assault, the boss will turn one particular direction, will shoot a laser in form of the bubbles. It's a cone as you can see, yes. That red mage over there nearly died, so probably you won't die if you stand inside the, you know, the cone, but yeah. Okay, now the targeting lasers. A lot of people get targeted, yes, and you just need to move the lasers away to make safe spaces for others. It is pretty... This is easy, okay, I know I say everything is pretty easy because I have experience, yes, but yeah, you need to understand the fact that it is easy. Only thing you need to do is to train. Yes. Yeah, I forgot about that cast. I focused on talking too much and I didn't spot the cast. There is two types of casts, yes, the center and I don't remember the second cast. If it happens, you will see. Actually, you can see it right now on the screen, yes. Again, a tank buster, so we need to kinda adjust to that stuff. And as you can see, everything is moving, so we need to move alongside it to avoid the damage. The damage appears in circles, you can see by the outlines of the exploding bubbles, and you can pretty easily figure out where the safe spot is while constantly moving, so you are more than fine, yes. Enemy bombardment, yes. Again, the balls. One ball's move. Oh, wow. Yeah, and this time the cannons are moving, so you need to be aware of that. Another TB, we mitigate. Yes. Thank you for the free edge of shadow. A side striking spin. Side means we stay actually inside. Because it will attack the sides, yes. Oh my god, did I debate a couple of people? Yay, maybe. Right, we can reprisal that actually. And again, the same type of thing, yes, it is pretty easy to like figure out. You just see the moving objects, but also you don't have to care about the knockback because you can arm length this. Yes, I will spin the boys just a little bit to avoid my own damage, yes. Now I believe I give you the best POV how to avoid it. Whoopoo! That was a nice frog jump. Ribbit, 8% left, nothing particular will happen. Energy assault, it is again a cone bubble blast. So you as a tank cannot really control it, you just keep on going, yeah? 0.3, 0.1, thank you very much, GG. First boss is out, let's go to another one. And I believe we will have the ads phase right now, the trash pack number 1. So we appear at the chamber. We don't have to really wait, we will pull everything instantly, yes, to gain the aggro. Actually, someone else got it. They are dead. Now, those boys. As a tank, we just focus on one, yes. We don't have to really worry about anything else at the moment, besides the bubbles, yes. There will be two boys running around trying to explode you. And the big boy will be turning around without our privilege, without our permission to actually shoot people in the head. Oh, the those people. So yeah, that's for the odd one. Basically, you kill the middle, then the rest is history. And now the boss I actually wanted to do as a tank, because the tanking here is pretty important. Tanks have one major mechanic that you need to do perfectly to make sure everyone survive and no damage is taken for your party, yeah? And we are Alliance B. Each alliance have different, like, you know, place to stand, and it comes with a different mechanic, so I will cover only this one. This one, fast explaining, yes? The part that shines will soon explode. It can shine the circle, it can shine outside the circle, yes? And here, the parts of the area, yes, you can see, will be covered by lasers. I believe we will see that, yes. The power of ultra-wide monitor. And our platform will be sliding us from side to side. Moving up and down, side to side, like a roller coaster. We stay middle. Actually, to see the mechanics, you need to look backwards, yes? You can see in the moment that there is two sets of flamethrowers. Any set of flamethrower can lit up, and you need to avoid them at all costs, otherwise it is a big damage. Our ninja here got killed by them, so yeah, you need to be aware. Awareness in this particular ride is the most important thing you need to cover up with your skill, your mind, your everything. Now the claw. I don't really remember the claw, so I will simply adjust, yes. And oh, that's the mechanic I told you about. We move away and we need to avoid. This is like, you know, thank you. Tank need to take all of the 4 tethers, make them explode on themselves to avoid our party to take any unnecessary damage. Yes, we are the tank, this is our duty. This is the claw mechanic. Now the laser, it is an overall mechanic, yes, boom, we move. We already know this one from, what was this? The Euphrosyne fight with Halone, yes? I know this raid was first, but the Halone have better telegraph about the incoming attack. But yeah, if you manage to do Halone, you can do that particular one too. Next one, we have another claw. But this claw will actually try to strike us down. Oh yeah, the set of AoEs. It will be rotating counterclockwise, so we need to have that in mind. We are in the safe spot. This is actually the safest spot to move toward the safe spot. And now we come back to the same thing. As you can see, the hitbox, yes? The cut between the outer layer of the ring and the hitbox is a safe spot to actually move pretty easily toward the next safe spot. Yeah, the safe spots are pretty important in this fight, and the fact I didn't use my Living Shadow is only because I wanted to align it with my burst. Yes, so don't worry. And as you can see, this is the special mechanic for us. We can stand here, nothing will happen, only to the halfway to the danger zone. You could see the lasers on the right part, you could see the lighting up circles on the left side. So yeah, everything, you got everything covered, yes. Laser resistance test, this is basically a ride-wise. And now, this is the harsher part. Oh. But yeah, we just keep going, keep on swimming, yes. We can stay. Now we can move. Well done. I have no idea where the claw... it is going clockwise now, yes. And we come back here. See? This is always a safe spot. Or the best position to move yourself into one. Finding a sweet spot in each duty like this, yes, is the key to victory. This way you can do anything, be a black mage, be, I don't know, the laziest of the red mages that actually do not move and pretend to be a black mage. Anything, yeah? By the way, only the mechanics that are made by the Hobbes here are telegraphed. The mechanics that happen on the pop a sprint, you don't have to, but popping a sprint is pretty cool. just to make sure. Thank you. And I used my TBN too early, way too early. But it's better to be safe than sorry. Actually, here being too safe made me actually take a lot of damage. Not really a lot, but you know what I mean. Could be worse. So yeah, that's the fight, yeah. On to the next one. Now we have a tank here. Hey, we wait for everyone to... Oh, the tank will be using simple mechanic of ring strikes. It will be repeating over and over again until something interesting happens. For this one, you can see the players have tethers and the running robots have the AoE around them. So tethered players need to run as away as possible from the main party to avoid the damage, like guide the robots outside, yes. Oh, we have a little tank fight here. We move in, out, simple fixing, nothing too complicated. 1, 2, easy, easy, easy. If I can do that, and I consider myself being... You can do that too. Okay. People are not dead, thankfully. And we can do our opener, even though this particular mini-boss can be considered as an ad. Okay, now we need to move away a bit, because as you can see, the tethered people, the targeted people with the marker above their head will create a line AoE that will be coming from the boss toward the line they were standing on, yes? Different variation of the Exa flare, I want to say, maybe. I don't really know all the names of the mechanics, but you know what I mean. The mini-boss is at 30% and we get the massive, like, yeah. Oh, these two people actually do the correct thing, because for that particular mechanic, every single person who is targeted should stack, and when the first puddle appear on the ground, they should move, so it can go only one direction and leave the space for people to attack. This is the best strat to optimize the DPS and such. Oh, I want to sneeze, but I won't. Heck. So yeah, now we have the big one. Oh, this one will be fun. Okay, everyone in, I go. This boss isn't as telegraphed on the floor as it is telegraphed by the movement of the boss, yes? The right hand of the boss will go back, it will light up. This means we need to go to boss's left side, yes? So you just go to the opposite side of the burning hand, otherwise you will have a bad time. The precision guided missile. Thank you very much for a tasty tank buster, I will cherish it. Oh. First the tank buster, later the targeting, yeah. It will leave a puddle on the ground, you just move away from it, yes? This is as simple as it comes. The guided missile, it will be a running one. So you move away from the party, a puddle will appear, and you run away from it, directing it away from the party. And we just have our uptime hours, yes. Diffuse laser, simple AoE. As a tank, we don't have to worry too much about this. Now, this is where the fun begins. Both hands are burning, they are away. He will do a large, long shot. This means the back of the arena will be a danger zone and the middle will be safe. So, front, middle, yes? And now, the second type of the attack, literally the same, but this time he will attack the front. You can see, he gonna clap. And the sides will be a safe zone. So basically you just need to remember one attack and do the opposite for the other one. Yes, yes! And I can go my boost. The towers. You need to move away for a moment because this laser is like... it gives moderate damage. Yeah, for a tank it's not the biggest damage, but for a healer DPS it might be... killing. Yes. And after this one, the boss become untargetable and we get the ad's face, yes? We are B. I am. Oh no, they are connected. Ah! By accident, provoked the wrong one. I've been playing Niers for quite some time and most of the time I was in Alliance C, yeah? Okay, we killed the ads. And now we're gonna explode. 2P is assisting us, yes, for this one, but look at this. She gonna just fly away. Yeah. She basically shows the safe spots for the most of the mechanics, so you should listen to her, especially during the last fight. You will see why. Okay, we landed. We are fine. We can attack, can we? Thank you very much. For time being, everything will be the set of repeated mechanics, so basically I told you everything I knew. But there is a little bit of the spice. You see the saws here, yes? They will move into one particular direction and they will strike. After the strike happens, the stricken zone, can I say that? Is the safe spot for another 2 strikes, yes? Because I believe the saws won't come back. They will go through their back. Yes, yes, very nice. And remember to watch the boss almost all the time. This phase is like, you know, the harshest one because everything is being thrown at us, but also in one random moment, the boss might just move, like right now. But this is the airstrike, no, this is the ride like this. Now the surface missile, it's been already like 2 times when we got that mechanic. And we see his right arm lighting up, so we go to the right side of the area, yes? Whoosh! You need to watch the boss nearly all the time. Otherwise, he might just do a big bada boom for you. As you can see, his left arm. Yes, we avoid, pretty smooth, we are safe. Woo! But yeah, this is why this ride is hard. Now we have the spice of the fight. Every single place here is being lit up and we need to destroy the saws. Yes. Okay, everything is fine. Nice. So yeah, we come back to the hitting the boy. Oh, Ripper gonna rip. But as you can see, the boy is about to clap. We move backwards. If you are in danger, don't care about damage. Make sure you survive. Because you will do much more damage while being alive instead of being with the nasty debuff that the death put upon you. Yes, because after being resurrected, you have a debuff. Brink of death or something like that. Yada. Doesn't matter. It lower your damage first by 25% and later by 50, as I remember, for quite some time. So you being alive is the most important thing, because even if you do less damage than other DPS, yes, if you do slower, like you take your time with your rotation, you are still learning. It's fine. Learn the mechanics first, survive, and then do damage with implementing knowledge you get from the information you get from the ride, yes. And now we wait for the cutscenes, waiting for the cutscenes. Yeah. I love jumping as my starting, not pulling. People hate me for that, but oh well, what can I do, yes. The first thing we're gonna deal with is... Thank you. It's a tank buster, yes. And we dealt enough damage to keep our position as the main tank, I want to believe. With time we will see. The first things are like from the previous fight. The laser turret is simply the line of sight damage, yes. Now people will get targeted and the floor as well. So it is a combo of the previous rocket strikes. Yes, I should use blood spiller. Dual flank cannons, stay front or behind, because as the name says, dual flank, the dual flank cannon, yes. And for a hind, I didn't manage to run away because I got my mind busy for a bit. It happens with me, okay? Okay, where it will go, we will rotate the boss this way. Here we should be safe, maybe a little bit back. Yeah, you need to watch everything around you. This ride tests your not only patience but awareness of the battlefield. So like I said, you need to have eyes all around you about what is going on. That's what makes this series of Alliance rides like nearly perfect. I love them. Woo! He flew away. And now we need to avoid the attacks, yes, and to help, we can assign this to the 2P, because she will be showing the direction from which the attacks will come from. The opposite direction, yes? I always go opposite because I do the same thing like with fight with Ocean. Just going a bit forward, avoiding the first one. It is always 3 lines, so, you know, kaboom. And we deal with the tank buster. Remember, if you are dealing with a tank buster, it's fine to attack for a bit so you can survive, okay? You're not the only warrior of light in the fight. I'm not gonna make it. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't make it. But this mechanic is pretty well telegraphed. I was just slow, yes. I'm a rogue, I didn't frog. What can I do? I am a slow bugger.
Everybody do the flop.
But yeah, things will be repeating over until the tanks spawn, yes. I will probably try to tank it, but I don't know if I should. Oh, I am a target.
So you have chosen death.
Oh, I nearly killed people. I didn't know this happens like this. Okay, I will do that way, yes. This is a tank buster, actually. Holy damn. And we see that main boss target one of the tanks. It is tethered. This means this tank will explode. And from Ratalos Extreme and normal as well, we have a cover-up mechanic. We hide behind one of the tanks that wasn't tethered. So it can for hinds, so to the flanks. Easy avoiding, yes. Now we have an ad phase. We are Alliance B, so we take care of the middle boss. It's simple ad phase. I mean, it is a DPS check because we need to kill them as fast as possible, yes. This is basically the first boss, but a bit less HP, yes, but the mechanics are still the same, yes. So if you defeated the first one, the next one shouldn't be a problem for you. Give that booty to the DPS. If you are a tank, your responsibility toward the whole alliance, the whole 3 alliances, yes, is to give the booty to the DPS. They need their positionals be done so they can kill faster. Faster proc, faster party, yes? So yeah, we basically seen everything. I want to believe if we do not kill him, right, meow. Okay, this is the first one. One more. Okay, I need to move like pretty far. I have time. I go here. Now come back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nice job. We watch her, yes, we watch her. She will go to the opposite direction. The attacks will come from, so we run. I wasn't hit. I was hit. This is the reason I personally hate this kind of mechanic. Because in case of Ocean, the arrows are pretty nice telegraphed, yes. We can see leave me alone. When it comes to Ocean, the arrows are nice telegraphed. You can see basically everything. You can see everything, yes, and you can avoid them faster than usual. But here, the whole smoke basically covers the... You know what I mean? But yeah, 1% we defeat the boss. And we beat the Copium Factory. Well done. Oh! Yeah, the player recommendation. Who I do... Player recommendation. Okay, the Dragon Lalafell. We rarely see Dragon Lalafels. I am not the fan of the glamour. I do it only because I want people to get glamours and to help, yes. So yeah, I leave. Goodbye.